Hi, this is Eric Rice, Pioneer Field Agronomist in West Central Minnesota and Eastern South Dakota, and I'm here with the latest 2-Minute Rice Ag Update. Like a lot of the upper Midwest, we are wet. With that comes delayed planting. What looked like an early spring in April is now a late spring in June, and we have thousands of acres of soybeans yet to plant. With that comes a lot of questions about what we do going forward. With the favorable weather we're about to have, we're going to be getting in the field with some chances to plant in the next days and weeks. So how do we maximize our yield looking at planting in June? Well, in-house we have a bunch of our own studies, but we'll focus on some of the university studies by Iowa State and locally SDSU most recently. And ways to maximize our yield is to stay the course with maturity yet until June 10th through 12th. That's kind of that sweet spot that we want to hold our maturity until. The reason that those studies say that is they've utilized, say you're planting a 2.0 bean and now we want to switch to a 1.0 here in June. We think that might save us 3 weeks, but the studies show that's only about 5 days. 5 days is what you'd be saving from maturity planting now on that 2.0 bean to a 1.0. It's not enough in my opinion. That is why we want to recommend staying the course on that maturity to maximize our yield. I know that we feel we should go down from that 2.0 to a 1.0 because we're planting in June. I get that feeling, I understand, but I want to encourage you, if we're looking to maximize yield, let's hold the course for at least a few more days or until next week and see if we can get in the field and get those beans in. Now that we've got maturity covered, what do we do if we're in the field? The other thing is population. We want to up our population at least 10%, maybe 15, 20%, whatever you're planting at. We're looking to have a final stand population of around 130,000 at minimum. I would prefer 140 to 150,000 final stand to really maximize our yield. And the reason for that is the way we hit our maximum yield planting early is we get multiple nodes up on that plant. Well, we're in June. We've lost that opportunity. How do we get more nodes? We plant more plants. They'll have less nodes per plant, but we have more out there, and that's the goal this time of year. Studies have shown that's the way to maximize our yield is stay the course of maturity and up our plant populations. I hope that answers your questions and helps your upcoming decisions. Be safe, get home to your families, and if you have any more questions, feel free to contact any of your local agencies or myself. We'd be happy to help. Have a great day.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.